his struggles from the outside as this game progresses. Sexton, bothered by an aggressive defender in Josh Richardson. It's screened off by Thompson. Sexton can't find the 15-footer. Loose ball picked up by Korkmaz.
If they're going to play the pick and roll that way, stop at the foul line, just what he did, those shots will be there.
That pass got deflected, and out come the Cavaliers. Cavs did a nice job forcing turnovers. Good pass ahead to Thompson and to Love. Love got clipped and fouled by Embiid over Osman.
I don't mind him taking that shot. Make him have to shoot over the top.
Thompson from straight away. Tristan knocks down a triple. The second checked in. He has replaced Tristan Thompson. We had our first look at Kylo Quinn and James Ennis for the home club. Embiid and Richardson go to the Philly bench as Simmons commits a foul.
Nance Jr. in midair.
Simmons playing with 2 fouls. Beats Harris for a jumper. Wow, way off.
That was a brick.
Tobias has really struggled from distance in the early going. Checked in only 29% from behind the line. Here goes Sexton, baseline to the basket.
Throw it down, young man, throw it down.
Team in his 6th season. Acquired last season from Houston at the deadline for a draft pick. Sexton launches a 3. Really kicked off one of the most critical off seasons in franchise history, considering what was at risk. Sexton tried to lob one up to Nance, so Quinn was wise to that. He bats it away. Korkmaz the other way. Bounce pass to Simmons.
Cavs they got almost back, but they didn't get all the way back. You got to get all the way back to the length, the same length of the defense, as the offense, brother, in order to stop plays like that.
Sixers were in the midst of a 6.
Cheesesteaks. Philly cheesesteaks.
Yes, the Cavaliers trail by 9.
Yeah,
Kevin Love back in the ballgame. Go ahead, partner.
They want to pick up the pace. They got to pick
15.5 points per game as we are back underway. But boy, it was a critical summer. They had a lot to lose as Simmons inside missed the bunny. Loose ball grabbed by Sexton. Out come the Cavs with numbers. Garland to the bucket, puts it up and puts it in.
Good job by Sexton to get the ball. See, he forgot his personnel. You don't do that in Philly.
I mean, that's like throwing on a Roethlisberger shirt walking into the Muni lot on Thursday as Love inside. Can't grab the loose ball, but he's passed by Embiid to find Simmons inside. Simmons has 10 points. Embiid, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He leads the Sixers in all 3 categories as that didn't tickle. Sexton went sliding across there. It's no good. 100 seconds to go in the half. Clarkson goes baseline. Embiid ate that up.
He guards that basket. He's one of the best in the league at doing it.
He bobbles as Garland got a hand in there, and it pops free to Sexton. Collin blows past Thibault to the basket, took some contact, nothing called. The ball sails out of bounds.
Guys come from the top of the key and go all the way to the basket and dunk the ball. That is a no-no.
Sexton pursued by Richardson, goes to the basket, floater, no. Tipped by Sexton, he tipped it in, Embiid. Sixers were knocked out in the second round by Toronto in 7 games. Simmons averaged less than 12 points a game, AC. Took fewer than 9 shots a game as Sexton with a floater. He scores during that entire 15-footer. No good, rebounded by Love. Sexton now works on Korkmaz, knocked him down, nothing called, 3 on the way. Cavaliers. Simmons now orchestrates this offensive sequence by dealing up top to Embiid. Fakes the 3, gives back to Simmons, goes to the paint again, trying to shovel Richardson. That was read by Sexton.
Collin did a good job of keeping his head up on that play.
Sexton north-south. That's goaltending on Simmons. He squares up on Thompson. To the hole he goes. It's a massive individual is Joel Embiid. Sexton answers.
Getting the ball down the floor quickly, picking up the pace.
Simmons inside. Sends it up top to Harris. Tries it again. Sexton, good pass ahead to Love.
All right. Cavs doing a good job of taking advantage. That shot there, there should have been more teamwork there. They don't have that many assists tonight. They have to get back into who they are and who they're trying to become.
Love from the corner. Love knocks it down.
Good pass. They like him because he gives them an outside threat. And this team is going to need an outside threat as they go down closer to the end of the season.
They lost J.J. Redick, of course, as Redick is now a Pelican, as Sexton knifes.
Scoring that well, but all of a sudden he's gotten hot and he's starting to give him some great action, especially in the second half.
Sixers head coach Brett Brown says he's playing at an all-time high in terms of confidence. Korkmaz has scored the last 7. And the Cavs grab it. They do. It's Clarkson. Clarkson shakes to the foul line. Back to Love. Love, top of the key, nearly got stripped by Thibault. Deals to Sexton inside, missed it. Junior with a follow. He dunks it.
See?
The free throws after the flagrant foul. He's a perfect 14 of 14 as an NBAer from the line. Harris tries to get himself to the paint, leaves that short, but a foul is called on Ennis, I believe. It's switched on to by Porter off the Scott for a catch-and-shoot triple. No good, weak side rebound, tipped by Nance and Ennis. Ennis thought he got fouled. Sexton now with 7 minutes to go, got his pocket picked by Ennis. Simmons up ahead to Ennis.
All you're doing is giving him opportunities now.
Shot clock down to 10. Love once more. He's guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 5. Sexton works on Simmons to the basket, missed it. Love got a hand on it. Scott grabs it off to Ennis.
Got a good shot.
Ennis stops, threw it away, grabbed by Nance. Nance snaps a pass ahead to Sexton. Sexton in on Harris. Nothing called. Ball went off Clarkson and out of bounds where it appeared. Sexton watched by Korkmaz. It's a 3-point game, 5:15 to go. Sexton blows past Korkmaz to the basket and lays it in.
They were so double T.
9 boards, 17 points for Thompson. Here's Sexton. Sexton to the paint, 10-footer. Gets the roll.
Yes.
Collin Sexton gives the Cavaliers a 5-point lead.
In the right way, good things will happen.
2 minutes to go. Sexton works on Harris to the foul line. Got knocked down, lost the ball.
Too much dribbling.
Here's Simmons. Off to Harris. Korkmaz. Harris straightaway jumper. He's got it.
Soon